Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Pechenegs campaign in Crusader Kings II: The Old Gods. Okay, so we are continuing right where we left off from the last episode, with the exception of that fact that I have given away the new titles that I took. Yeah, that's something. But something a little bit more important. I've been doing a lot of research between this episode and the previous episode and this episode, trying to find some sort of solution to my little religion problem, if you want, that I'm currently having with the fact that I would love to convert to something that's not Tengri, simply because I don't really see any main advantage anymore of being a Tengri religion. And doing my research, I found that probably the best religion to convert to would probably be Islam. But the only thing I dislike about the thought about converting to Islam is the fact that there is a I don't really know how this works, but you can see that certain Islamic empires and kingdoms, this is the Empire of Arabia right here. If you look at the de jure empire, you see the same color. But it's called the Abbasid Empire, and that's because the ruler is of the Abbasid dynasty. And what I'm kind of afraid of is the fact that I don't know if the same thing is going to happen to us if we convert to Islam. Is it going to say GreenFors here instead of Pechenegs? And that's sort of the thing I'm not very sure about, because I really don't want it to say GreenFors here, even though that's my channel and all. I think sort of a big thing that's kind of cool about this Let's Play is the fact that we are playing the Pechenegs and it says Pecheneg on the map. So that's something. But the reason why Islam is so good is that when you convert, you get I think at least you get their succession laws when you convert. I'm not sure about that. I should probably have checked that out. But anyways, you get a succession. Pretty much all the Muslims I have checked out have a succession law called agnatic open, I think. Something like that. Basically what it does is that it's sort of like primogenitor, that one guy inherits everything. But the good thing about it is that it's like that the strongest son will inherit anything. And that basically allows you to decide which one of your sons you want to inherit. You're not stuck with the oldest one. So let's say if my second son in line were a genius and super awesome and everything, then I could make him the heir instead of my firstborn son. In this case though, that's not the case. But still, it's something pretty cool. Because the way you do it is that the one with the most power is the one that gets to inherit. So basically you just give your oldest son like a county and then don't give anything to your other sons, and that automatically makes the son that you want to inherit the most powerful one. But another thing a main thing that I've been trying to figure out is how the whole religion conversion things is, because there is no option right now to convert religion, and that sort of annoys me, because I've tried to Google, because I know there is an event, or not an event, there is basically a decision you will get that asks you if you want to convert to another religion. And for example, I think I got that at some point when I played as Norway, or when I am playing as Norway. That Let's Play is not ended yet. I also did that when I played as Jorvik. I basically pretty much all my pagan games so far I have gotten the question, do I want to convert to Catholicism or something like that. But so far in this game I haven't gotten anything, and that sort of confused me a little bit. And by the way, another thing I want to mention is that I have found out why my sons were not disinherited when I gave them temple titles. From what I actually understood, that wasn't supposed to be a thing. You weren't supposed to be able to give your sons temple titles, and by doing that, removing them from the succession. I didn't know that. From what I read, it is actually a thing that is only supposed to work for Christians and not for pagans. And that is why it no longer works, since we are Tengri, as a result a pagan. So that is that. I think that's pretty much it of the things that I have been reading up on. But so I guess the main thing is that if you guys have any knowledge, or if you guys know how I can get the event that allows me to change to one of the more mainstream religions, then I would really appreciate if you guys were to leave that in the comments, because I'm really kind of lost and confused right now. Because I could always try and reform the Tengrifate, but in order to do that I will have to take these holy sites. And as you can see, they are quite a while away, with the exception of Pest. They're all quite far away from my my homelands, which are over here. So I guess taking Crimea wouldn't be too difficult, and I could, after some fighting, probably take Pest as well. But taking, taking any of these wouldn't exactly be easy. I have actually reformed the Tengrifate in another game where I played as Cumania, trying to form Tartaria. I haven't really done that yet, but still. But I would actually much rather just straight away convert to Muslim or something like that, simply because then I don't have to go through the whole process of increasing crown authority and then changing my succession laws and all that, annoying stuff. And even after doing all that, I will still not have as a good succession law as I would have if I were a Muslim. So yeah, that was a lot of talking, so little time. Anyways, ooh, my son is stressed. How's my other? Okay, so one of my sons are stressed. No, he's not. Yeah, yes, he's my son. He's yeah, I think that makes sense. That's good. Hopefully he will die. That sounds kind of mean to say, but it's true. So yeah, but I think then right now we're just gonna go in and continue the game right here. Because to be honest, I don't really know how to solve the whole situation. I guess maybe we could start seeing if we can take over some of the holy sites from enemies and stuff in order to try and claim them, so that we at least have a backup plan of reforming the Tengrifate if it shows itself that it's going to be impossible to convert to another religion. And I guess we could always go ahead and convert through a we could go ahead and convert through the old-fashioned where you go ahead and you take your children or your kid, and you make him you find a Muslim somewhere, and then you make him educate your child. Then there's quite a big chance that that kid will become a Muslim. The only problem about that, I don't think there are any Pecheneg Muslims, and so let's say if we took this guy to educate our grandson, is it? I don't know perfectly how the word is there, but if you make him educate our son, for example, then he might turn into Muslim, which is what we want. But there also is a good chance that he will become a Bedouin, which would sort of, I don't know. Since this is a Let's Play all focused on Pecheneg culture and stuff, then that would be kind of derp, wouldn't it? So yeah. Okay, now let's just keep the game going. To be honest, I don't really know what to do right now. I'm thinking that I should go ahead and not do too much, because I'm kind of afraid that the Byzantines might very soon go ahead and invade us. My vassal, no, go away. I have a feeling that the Byzantines might be in the mood of trying to reconquer their territories, because now they have... Oh, I guess they are not totally finished with their war. Okay, I guess they are? I'm confused. Holy war for this place? Okay, now I'm kind of... Because there's a count here that is not... he's not a part of the Byzantine Empire, even though he's like in the middle of it all. Huh, I don't really know what that's... Oh, he's a heretic. Yeah, look at that, heresy, okay. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that he decided to not become... Oh, iron. Is that the same? Yeah, iron-classed. That seems to be a thing over here, okay. Sure. Ooh, heresy over here as well. Okay, but yeah, never mind that. That's not the point. The point is that I want to sort of wait a little bit before I go ahead and declare any new wars, just because I kind of want to see how the whole how the Byzantines are going to... No, it doesn't seem like they decided to attack us. It's kind of sad though, because I think if they do a holy war against us, then we are going to be able to what am I trying to say? If they do a holy war towards us, then I'm pretty sure that we can convert into Orthodox-y. I cannot make a horse archer. Okay, let's do a shock retinue then. Okay, that spawns over there. How old are we now? Yeah, we're 55, so we are getting closer and closer to dying. So just in general, I think that doing too much fighting right now is not the best of ideas. And yeah, this Muslim dude is still derping about. So let's of course make him continue his work. But we can still not convert religion. I wonder maybe how we have to do it all is he has to go around and I don't know, like derp about and try to convert people for a while before we can do it. I don't really know how this works. If you guys know how that works, then please tell me. I have no idea what the modifiers or what the triggers to get the event to change religion. Maybe it's because I don't border any Muslims? Is that why I can't do it? I don't know. I just don't know. Shit. Yeah, he's a part of that. Maybe that's the thing? I really don't know. It kind of makes sense, I guess. And Hungary, what's your problem now? You're fighting a peasant revolt. Well, you know what? No. I think instead of helping you, I'm going to declare war on you because you have some lands that I want. And, oh, I can only claim? I thought I have Didn't I used to have some more Casus Bellis in order to take these two? Or don't I have that anymore? Didn't I have yeah, I can do invasion of him, but that's not what I want. I thought I could do subjugation or something like that before against Hungary. I can't do that anymore for some reason. Huh? Are you still Tengri? Yeah, you're still Tengri. I don't. Ah, so much confusion. Oh well. Well, oh shit! And I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and see if we can. Can I invade Azov? Is that possible? It's not. Have I? Yeah, I cannot declare war on any of these Tengri people anymore. I don't know what that's all about. But I can do invasions of most other people. Like if I wanted, I can invade Egypt, but I don't want that, so I don't see why I should. Okay. Oh, this is annoying me. Oh shit. Okay, how are our troops doing? Oh wow, they are already pretty much replenished. Wow, that's fast. Disastrous hunt or fortunate hunt. Perhaps I should send for a new bird. I don't know what that's all about. Here we go, another event where the Muslim guy is preaching about. Isa. Okay, so this is the dude that is currently working on converting my realm into Islam. He's not doing well. He sucks. Seriously, dude, get your conversion going. Is that gonna... No? I like this. Aspiring Falconeer. Oh, that's pretty cool. But... Who are you? Trying to kill someone? I have discovered a plot where... Kill Bula GreenFors. Who is that? Bula GreenFors. Huh. Bula... confused. Your grandson. No, don't kill my grandson. What's your problem? Go away. Stop your plots. Can I just imprison you straight away instead? Yeah, fuck you. You're not gonna be allowed to plot against me. I forbid it. No plots were plotted that day. Yes, still no conversion. If you're worried you're still not married. Okay. I'll find you I'll find you a dude then. Who do you want to marry? Who should we marry you to? Hungary, do you have any appropriate dudes? You're the heir. Could I... How old are you, by the way? 10 years old. Yeah, that's okay. Could I do a matrilineal... No. No, okay. Stupid idea, stupid idea. Shit, who am I gonna marry my stupid daughter to? I don't know. Who do I want to marry her to? Someone that do not hold any holy sites, because they might want to go to war with them at some point. Lustful, ooh, wrath. I guess I can marry you to... You just find some random guy. Who's the highest rank? This guy is the highest of rank. Chief of some derpy place. Sure, you can marry him. No? Okay. Never mind then. Like that, yeah, that works. Hey, marriage for everyone. Peace too long? Shit, haven't we already? Okay. Maybe this would be a good time to invade the Byzantines again? Or I'm guessing we probably... Yeah, we still have a truce. That's gonna... Oh, it's very soon to run out. It's only small time. Are you still fighting anyone? You are. I am a falconer. No, no more rabbit pie, please. Sure, we can be a falconer. That sounds fun. Who are you? My courtier has fallen under the Muslim religion. But it is still not enough. We still can't do shit about the whole... So who in our court are currently Muslim? Muslim. Oh, fucking hell. Does it say anywhere here? Someone with slightly more negative opinion on me, such as you. Yeah, you're a Muslim. What if we married a Muslim? Because I believe I remember in one of my test games I had the ability to convert to Orthodoxy. I was playing as... I think that was my Comania game, or was that... Because I did... No, I'm forgetting. It was actually a Pecheneg game, one that I did before this one, where I actually didn't, you know, move my homeland, where I actually just played over here. So, yeah, let's try that. She's old. Can we find... You know what, that's good. Old people mean no children. You're not married. Okay, let's marry you. Yeah, that's right, we need to divorce our other wife first. Wife, go away. And ooh, that's expensive, but it's worth a try. Okay, now that happened. Why do we... Demand's too big. What am I owning now? Did I just get something that I'm not interested in? Yeah, that's a good question. What the hell did I just get that is making my realm too big? This one, that makes sense that I have. County... Rama? No? Is this... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, that's right. I used to be able to hold 9, but now I can only hold 8. Because the fact that I divorced my wife. Okay, maybe that wasn't as good of an idea as I thought it was. But now let's try and marry that really old and ugly one in my court and see if that allows me to convert. Arranged marriage. I can't marry her. I can marry her though. Okay, I guess that applies for the same. She's kind of young though, that's not good. I'm gonna lose a bunch of prestige. Just in general, I have no idea if what I'm doing now actually makes any sense. Yeah, let's try it. Religion. Find that Muslim one again. So many options. Oh, where did she go? How did I find her? It was her, wasn't it? Oh, she used to have a husband, but he died. Okay. If this actually works, then I'm going to be very... then I'm going to get kind of happy. Get back that gold that I lost. Is this... Yes! Oh my god, I am a genius! Everybody, please, please. Hold your applause, hold your applause. Wow, that was great. Fuck yeah, I actually did it. Huh. So here we go. We can now convert to Sunni Islam. But do I want to do it? Oh, Decisions! Okay, so let's take a look at our situation. Our main enemies, or if we now convert to Islam, then Hungary is going to... We're allied to Hungary, though I'm guessing that's going to... Oh, whoa, okay, he hates me already, yeah. So by converting to Islam, we are going to make ourselves vulnerable from attacks from pretty much all our neighbors that can declare holy wars. Hungary... No, wait a second, Hungary can't actually do anything about it, because they're an unreformed pagan religion. And that basically means that they are not capable of becoming... they cannot declare holy wars when they're unreformed. And it's going to allow us to declare holy wars on them. Huh, okay, that's nice. So the Byzantines, though, are going to be one of the main problems. Wouldn't it be cool if I can like cooperate with other Muslims, and if we could see if we could like take over? Oh shit! But that's right. Of course, there is the possibility that it will say GreenFors here if I decide to convert. Shit. I don't really know how that works. You know what? I'm actually gonna go and do it. I'm gonna go away and do some quick research and see how that actually works. And then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I am back and I have done my research, and from what I have tried to figure out here, we will still be called the Pechenegs, even though we convert to Islam. We will not get the same thing as the down here, Safarid, but we will not. Our nation will not be renamed according to our house. I think it has something to do. I wasn't able to find too much information about that on the interwebs, but I did some other testing. And for example, if you look at the start of the campaign, you can see, or if you take out those different campaign beginnings, you can see, for example, that the Bulgars, they start out as Muslims, and they're of course not Muslim right here, though. No. And I'm getting a Skype call. I'll be back once again. Okay, we are back again. Wow, what's up with the interruptions right now? Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So in my testing, I tested out. If you look at, for example, the Bulgar, which are in the Altaic group, which are basically like the Turks over here. Not necessarily Turkish, but basically like these people. From what I've seen, these people don't actually get their dynasty names as their country name. But another thing that I also tested out was that there is one start that's called the Latin Empire, and in that there is a country called Rum, or the Sultanate of Rum, and that is ruled by the Seljuk dynasty and not the dynasty of Rum. And the thing that's special about that is the fact that that is a titular title and not actually a it's not a it's not a de jure title. You can see here there's nothing here called the Sultanate of Rum. And the thing is that our title, which is the title of the Khanate of the Pechenegs, is also a titular title, I think. I don't know if it's called that. I thought it was called that. Yeah, tribal title. I thought it was called titular title. Anyways, blah blah blah. Never mind that. But for what I figured out, though, one thing we have to sacrifice is the fact that our awesome symbol for our house is going to change to something completely random, Muslim related. Simply because it doesn't really make sense to have, this is a Tengri symbol kind of stuff, and it wouldn't make much sense to have a that sort of symbol when you're playing as a Muslim. But all talking aside, I think the main way to just figure this one out is to just try, because we can. And I mean, I don't know. If it goes horribly wrong, then we could always try and figure out something else to fix it or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of psyched about the fact that I actually figured out how to do this. So let's try it. We're going to convert to Sunni Islam. Can I? Okay. I wanted to see the conditions just so I can sort of know that for future reference. But I guess there are no conditions. It just happens. But at least from what we have learned here, maybe you have to have someone that is a Muslim close to your... yeah, because I believe I remember that I had this Orthodox derping around when I was playing as the... and he converted my wife, which is, by the way, sort of the main reason that I tried to marry a Muslim one, because that's what... But that doesn't make much sense, though, when you take into consideration the Norse campaigns that I have been doing. But you know what? This episode, I haven't done shit this episode, and I will most likely not do anything in this episode as well, because I gotta stop recording very soon. But at least we cleared up some things, I hope. Let's see. Let's try it. Bam! Oh, okay, so far so good. Pechenegs. And what? Our symbol didn't change. Really now? Okay. Oh, we have a lot of decadence. That's bad. Shit. Immense income. Yeah, that's one thing about the Islamic faith that I have never actually kind of understood. Is the whole demence thing, what that actually does. And we are actually gaining decadence, not losing decadence. I guess I might want to do some research on how decadence does and what that actually does to you. It removes my demence troops, it seems, morale of them, and it also kills my income. But yeah, wow, look at us. We now have like a fancy Muslim look to all of this, and we also have access to a bunch of these Muslim decisions. That's kind of cool, I guess. How's the situation? Okay. To be honest, I kind of thought that we were going to get some of our provinces converted into Islam by doing it by event rather than the other way around, but I guess not. But stuff still seems to be okay. Okay, shit, that's one thing I need to check out. How's our vassal? Oh, okay. It seems like our vassals have pretty much all stayed Tengri. If I remember, shouldn't some of them have converted into Islam? I thought they should have done something like that. When from my experience of converting religions like this, they did convert. Confused GreenFors is confused. Okay, let's see if we can do some... Oh shit, that's one thing. Our heir is... Oh no, he's going to accept. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Yeah, look at that. We no longer have the problem of having to. Because if we go into succession, yeah, there it is. Agnatic Open. That's the thing I was trying to figure out how it worked. Agnatic Open basically makes it so that the most powerful son inherits. And since our the current heir is he is wrath and slothful. Ugh, that's not good. But since he's a count and the other ones are only shamans. Oh, that's not good. Hey, dude, you better convert. You don't want to convert. And yeah, okay. But as long as our son converts, we should be fine. But we should see if we can go ahead and convert some of our vassals as well. Hey, how about converting? Yes, you will. Okay, nice. How about you will convert? Yes, you will. Okay, things aren't as bad as I thought. This is going to improve things. How about conversion? Because I think, yeah, our vassals seem to like us quite a bit, since I believe most of the... Yeah, look at that. Most of the vassals have the modifier of granted a county, since most of these vassals... Since this is the only guy I've played so far in this campaign. But yeah, it seems like this is going to work out, I think. I hope. Should we go with this? Should I be totally cheap and reload the save? No, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. This campaign is all about doing stuff that's kind of interesting, and this is clearly interesting in my opinion. Yeah, Hungary is still allied to us. He hates us above everything, though. Wouldn't it be cool if we could convince the Hungarians to convert to Islam? Yeah, we still have a truce, but now we can go ahead and do holy wars rather than invasions, which are actually better types of wars than invasions, I think, simply because... Oh no, they're not actually that. Okay, shit. Holy wars seems to be only for duchies and not for kingdoms like the invasion one was. Oh well, it's still good, I think. Yeah. So I guess we won't be doing our awesome invasion of Greece as we kind of planned, but Can't have everything. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna settle this right now, and then until the next episode, I will try and convert as many of my vassals and my courtiers to Islam as I possibly can. And once that is done, we will start the next episode. I'm sorry that we didn't really do much of this episode, but to be honest, I was kind of confused about this, and the fact that I was able to figure it out was I'm gonna admit I should probably have figured these things out off screen, but I guess I'm gonna put a warning down in the description so that that'll say something like, oh yeah, in this episode I don't really do much, so if you don't want to watch this, then do something else, whatever. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Sounds like a way to get away with this. Anyways, enough talking. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings II as the Pechenegs. Are we a Khanate or are we a Sultanate now? We are still a Khanate. Well, that is nice. I approve of that. Ooh, can we... Yeah, we can still do... Islam, man. Seems like that's really good religion, except from this decadence thing. I really need to do some research and figure out how that works. And what happened to my demand size? I guess it lowered itself. Technology... Is that what's done it? No? It just happened? Okay, it's not that big of a deal. And we might lose 2 titles right here, but it's going to be a lot better than the amount of titles we would have lost during Gavelkind succession. So, I've already said my outro, so until next time, bye.